Hey, hello, my name is Evert and on this YouTube channel I'm gonna try something new, which is I'm gonna dominate the food photography industry. Well, maybe not dominate, but I'm gonna learn everything I can about food photography. I have never done food photography before. In order to do this, I'm gonna make a portfolio, I'm gonna learn a lot of shit, and I'm gonna take you guys along with it. So what's up for today? Today I'm gonna test the difference between a continuous light, which I use for my videos, against a strobe light. The strobe light is quite new for me, but it should be way better for photography, so I'm gonna find out. So then the next question becomes, what is for dinner? Well, let me show you. As you can see in the picture, I think it's shot with one light because there's one shadow. So I'm gonna only use one light myself, either for the strobe as for the continuous light. And yeah, let's call my chef and see if he's up for it. Let me introduce you to my chef.
Ta-da!
So,
we forgot already one ingredient. And we just went to the supermarket.
So, how am I gonna approach this first shoot? Well, as you see here, I'm gonna have my camera up here. I won't move it, and I'm gonna change the different lights on the same spot and then take the pictures and compare them. So yeah, let's get cooking. Okay. Alright, almost done, almost done. Making some nice designs, I guess you call them. Alright, so the food is ready. I'm gonna start taking pictures with the continuous light for the video light and see how it turns out. Let's see. For this shot I'm putting it as bright as possible. Alright, let's add some cutlery. Cutlery, let's add some cutlery. Yeah, spread it.
Over your salmon.
Very nice. Oh, that's a big drop. I don't like this one. Okay, so we took a few pictures now. Now I'm gonna change the continuous light with the strobe. Let's see, put the strobe on. Alright, that's looking different. Alright, so I took the photos. Now I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna compare the two pictures. So it's currently a day later. I haven't checked out the pictures yet and I'm about to. I have opened both pictures on my computer in Photoshop. You can compare them here. They are about the same brightness. Both pictures are shot on 250 and the strobe picture is on f9 and the continuous light is shot on an aperture of 3.5. I'm gonna edit both pictures in the same style and then I'm gonna put them next to each other. On the left you see the picture which is shot with the strobe light and on the right is the picture which is shot with the continuous light. Of course you have to keep in mind in the back of your head that the lights are different. The continuous light had a way bigger, way bigger light and the strobe light was quite a bit smaller. So keep that in mind. Honestly, if I'm just comparing these two lights for now, I can't really see a huge difference. This shot doesn't have a lot of depth, so having the aperture of 9 versus the aperture of 3.5 or something like that, there isn't a huge deal because everything is mostly in focus. Maybe this picture should be a little bit sharper, but also that is quite hard to see. I have to say they look really similar. in terms of sharpness. If I'm looking at the details, it all looks really similar in my eyes. Okay, well that's interesting for me to see. I would have expected that the strobe picture would be better lit, would be sharper and would have looked nicer. Maybe I should have done more testing, more different types of shots, but I'm really surprised that in this picture I can't see a huge difference. Thanks for watching up till now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the comparison. I certainly did. I hoped there was a bigger difference, but of course, because the image was quite flat, maybe it was very hard to see the difference. Next week I'm going to be taking pictures of cocktails. I've done some research, looked up some images which I would like to recreate. So stay tuned for that. Let's see what I'm going to learn. And thanks for watching. If you like the content, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.